It's summer, time to show off those bodies. Let's talk 5 things that are getting in the way and slowing down your metabolism. So understand that we're never going to drop 10 or 20 pounds instantly in a healthy way. It comes down to consistency. So we're going to go over 5 of these habits. If you fix them and can maintain about 80% adherence to these simple things, you'll notice a huge difference. Number 1 is what you're building your meals around. Many people focus just on calories. If you can simply fix this by building your meals, starting with your first meal, around a source of protein, it's going to be more likely that you'll keep muscle a higher priority in your body. You're going to keep your metabolism and your energy that much higher. Obviously, if you're in keto, it's going to be a little bit different, but build your meals around protein. Number 2, people have a fear of carbohydrates. Understand that carbohydrates play a role, especially in building muscle. Muscle is built up of muscle glycogen. If you are doing any sort of strength training or high intensity type of workouts that are going to be favorable for your body composition, they're going to require some sort of carbohydrates. Also, carbohydrates help blunt cortisol, which will get your body to be able to recover better. Do not be afraid of carbohydrates. How much comes down to lifestyle factors in an individual basis, but understand it's about quality. If you're eating carbohydrates with fiber, things from, grains or oats from a good quality source if you tolerate them, or potatoes or vegetables or fruit, you're going to provide your body with a good energy balance. Number 3, too much cardio. It's automatic. When we think we need to lose weight, we do cardio in the morning, afternoon, evening. Understand that a lot of people are not eating enough of the right foods as it is. When you ask your body to do cardio, it goes into a stressful condition. Everything needs context here, but understand that going to spin class and then going for a hike every morning is going to be stressful on the body. That can affect your digestive health, and that also can downregulate your hormones. So what we want to think about is making muscle a priority. Low heart rate cardio like walking, getting steps in, is not going to stress the body out as much, but still going to help your metabolism. So just find a time and place for it, understanding that a priority of resistance training 3 times per week is going to go a lot further. Implementing short bursts of intense training around 5-10 minute periods of high intensity intervals, and then find your low stress cardio. But it's not all about more cardio. Muscle a priority. Number 4, people think that more is better. This took myself and a lot of my clients learning the hard way. It's about being smart, training smart. It's not about going to work out more and doing more cardio. So this comes down to your stress and recovery plan. We have to learn to be able to turn off our sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight, and learn to activate our parasympathetic, that rest and digest mode. So making sure that you're focusing on finding times to play, getting good quality sleep. Lack of sleep is one of the biggest stressors that we have. It's all linked to inflammation and cortisol. Some of this is basic, but we need to make sure that we have a plan for our stress. More is not always better. Sometimes we need to unplug and let our body recover, and the inflammation will go down and the pounds will drop off. And finally, number 5, playing the guessing game, having good intentions. So many people put in tons of work, invest money and time, yet are playing a guessing game with just training a lot, and they eat clean. As a nutritionist, I work with clients all the time. They say, oh, I eat clean. We need to track it and be aware. So the simple action step is track your habits, how much you're training and what you're eating for simply 5 days or a week, so you know where to be able to manage. It seems like a lot of work for people, but it really can be simplified. We eat a lot of the similar meals, so just know how much you're eating. Also, if you're tracking it, it's less likely that you're going to eat a ton of food, so you can simplify it for yourself. So for simplified things, 4 to 5 meals, but track what you're doing so we know where to be able to make those improvements. So those are common myths, factors, clickbait so you can watch the video, but ultimately trying to shift our habits into positive habits that are going to keep our metabolism healthier, happier. Again, 80% to this stuff makes a huge difference. You can still have fun, drink, party, take care of yourself, and feel good. Keep living a peak performance life.